This is the short story. Well, I will start off by telling you from a kid's point of view about the weird, creepy, crawly things that freak us out. Hey, they even used to freak you adults out. I was about 8. My mom and I were headed home for a great night of pizza grubbing and watching horror movies. My dad was away on a road trip. Now, for some strange reason, Mom took a wrong turn. I was in the back seat reading a good scary book. I was way into the whole Mothman, werewolf, zombie thing. I always wondered if they were real. When it got a bit foggy on the road, the tire blew out or something. My mom was really upset. Good thing my dad had shown her how to change the tire. I tried to get out and help, but she said to get back into the car. The strange thing is that she had a puzzled look on her face, and she kept looking around, I guess, to make sure everything was safe. Well, as safe as it could be, you could only see a few feet in front of your face. Mom was working pretty fast, and I felt the car lifting over to the left a little. I felt bad not helping. My dad always told me to help ladies, and especially Mom. Felt like I was letting him down. But I had to respect my mother. Talking back was never tolerated in my household. She had the tire on. I could see her wipe her forehead. Then my dog Roscoe started growling and looking towards the back of the car. My mother looking back too much, straining hard to peer through the fog. I looked back over the seat, asking Roscoe what was wrong. A high-pitched screech broke through the fog. It was spooky. I peeked over the back seat and could see something moving back and forth in the fog. I yelled to my mother, "Get in the car." As I quickly opened the door, Roscoe streaked out of the car as if going to protect my mother. He stood by her side, growling and barking. Again, I tried to get out with the little slugger aluminum bat that my mother keeps in the car. She said it's for protection. Again, she says to stay in the car, but this time, she seemed angry as she looked at me. In a blink, she was knocked down and screaming. But Roscoe was in the mix, fighting really hard as the door slammed shut on me. Well, this time, I was not staying put. That's my mom out there fighting for her life. She crawled back to the back of the car as Roscoe bought her a little time. I could barely see the thing, but I hit it in the head as hard as I could. It yelled out, turned, and looked at me, its eyes glowing yellow. Roscoe again was on that thing. Roscoe was a big Great Dane and very mean when it came to my family. It knocked Roscoe off after I saw this. I ran to my mother. This thing crawled under the car. I pulled my mother out from under the car as it came to get us, but Mom pepper sprayed it. Boy, the noise it made. We got out from under the car and it continued to follow. As soon as it got close, I kicked the car jack and the car came crashing down on it. It was pinned and screaming. Roscoe tore into it again. I got the spare gas can we keep in the car as the thing tore whatever part was pinned off. It stood up and Roscoe tackled it, knocking it down. Wasn't much gas in the can, but I threw it on the thing. I grabbed one of the road flares my mother had put out while she was changing the tire. I called Roscoe off and threw the flare on the creature. It was setting a blaze. It was really trying to get the fire off of it, but it took off into the fog, yelling in pain. My mom quickly grabbed me by the arm and jumped into the car. She yelled to Roscoe. He jumped in, and she drove off very fast. She didn't even bother to pick up the car jack. I looked out the back window, but all I could see was the fire as it slowly faded into the fog as we got away. Mom cried all the way home as Roscoe licked her face. Seemed like he was trying to tell her that it was going to be okay. I was scared, angry, and curious about what that thing was and had my question about if monsters are real. Yep, they really are.